Am I live yet? Is this thing on? Oh, we're on. We're on. We're on. What's up, everyone? Bruce, Mark, and Jay, too. We got three gentlemen in chat. Three gentlemen in chat. What's going on, everyone? Let me fix everything real quick. Hold on. Another ad. I swear to God. There's always ads. This doesn't stop. I'm sorry for the ads, y'all. It's terrible. I'm on. How is Mark doing today? How is Bruce doing today? And how is Jay, my man, doing well today? Let me see if, hold on one second. It's kind of blurry. That work? Hold on one second. I'm gonna grab myself a wipe. All right. Let's see. Okay. Well, I think it's fine now. Okay. It was blurry for a second, but let me wipe this a little bit. Hold on one sec while I try to catch up with the chat. There we go. Okay, perfect. Good to hear Mark's doing well. We got Freestyle in chat too. How you doing, Freestyle? How's the kiddo? Bruce says, "Who you calling a gentleman?" I'm going to my studio after lunch. Nice. I'm doing good. Thanks, brother. Good to hear, homie. Good to hear. I still can't figure out the white chat thing. If we look at my old live streams, the chat was always in dark mode, and my YouTube's always in dark mode. So I don't know why it's on light mode specifically on OBS. It's very strange. Very, very strange. What's up, Angela? Happy Monday, Angela. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Let me see. I'm hearing myself right now, and I don't want to hear myself. I don't want to hear my disgusting voice. Where's this coming from? Oh, it's coming from my fucking phone, idiot. There we go. All right. So, would you guys want to see some videos, or should we just talk? There's some updates going on my channel. We are back to Ghost Hunt once more and Urban Explore. So, and it's gonna be on this channel. It is gonna be on this channel. This whole year I've been conflicted of everything. My whole freaking life, like in general, I've been so conflicted. Like I would want one thing, and then once it's time to want one thing, I want the other. It's very strange. I don't know what's going on in my life. It's very fucking strange. And that has bled into my the YouTube stuff, basically. Because when I heard about that news about my channel at the very beginning of the year, I switched up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a new channel. And now that I got a new channel, it's like I kind of want the old one. I don't know. I'm so conflicted. I do want, like, I just don't want to. It's such a huge hurdle restarting the whole YouTube channel again. After 5 years of growing this channel, why would I want to restart? But at the same time, I have to restart because I can't grow because of my ban. So it's like, it's an ultimatum. And the more I sat back and thought about it, I kind of want this channel instead of the other one. But we'll figure it out. So, chat, how are you doing today? How is everyone's Monday? I want to hear about your weekend. What's going on with your weekend? Anything new? I missed you guys. Jay says, understandable. You've built this after 5 years. Exactly. But it sucks because of the fact that 6,000 of my subs are from YouTube Shorts, which literally means they're not real. You know what I mean? So it's like any video I'm uploading, it's not going to go anywhere. So all the risks that I'm going to take, going to band locations, just being alone in places in general, for pennies is kind of sad to me, but it is what it is. Let's see. Freestyle says hard to start. It's so hard to start over. It's so hard to start over. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can. Oh my God, that's a lot of information to take in. Do you guys want to see some videos? Should we watch some videos? Hey Candy, what's going on? Hey Noah, stopping to say hi and hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, Candy. How about you? Hopefully your weekend's doing well, my friend. Good to see Candy here. Mark, too, YouTube is very hard work. I couldn't do it as a professional. Oh, dude, that's so tough. It's so fucking tough. So freaking tough. Nancy, I missed you, Nancy. How you doing? That's awesome. Good to see Nancy here, too. Stupid ad. God damn. A lot of these ads gotta come in and fuck everything up. Phil's in here, too. Welcome in. Stay tuned. My brother. All right. Okay. Let's watch a video. I think I got something. One sec, y'all. Let me see if I can pop this up. Let me see if I can get it. What's that guy's name? That Spencer guy. Sir Spence? Is that what it is? Sir Spence? Hold on one second, everyone. Yes. Okay. Yes. This is what we're watching today.
I'm so...
All right. Hold on one second, y'all. One sec. Let me get everything all aligned. There we go. All right. We're watching Sir Spence. We found real ectoplasm while ghost hunting. Lee says, hello. My weekend was okay. How was your weekend? My weekend was full of work. Good to hear that your weekend was okay, but anything new, Lee? Anything new? It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you here. Hopefully everything is all positive in your life, my friend. Dude, the white chat overlay irks me so much, but it is what it is. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I wish it was in dark mode, but just OBS just doesn't want to do it. All right.
Scared. Do you realize how much money we're gonna make off this video?
Yeah, a lot of orbs.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
So apparently at this house, the grandpa f***ing offed himself. I don't know what he did. He threw himself off the balcony or shot himself with a shotgun in the face. And then the grandma, I'm pretty sure she dove headfirst into a paper shredder. Granddaughter still lives here. I think she's all f***ed up. So we're gonna talk to her and see how she's doing. We promised her a little bit of screen time because we're not paying her. And let's go meet the
Whoa.
Okay. I am so scared right now.
Wait, dude, Sam, immediately the energy in here is so disgusting and foul.
It's bad. It's like badly decorated in here.
I hate this. I hate these people.
So gross.
And I think that's the ghost talking right now, but I feel like I hate these people.
I don't like these people. I don't want to even like do the interview.
I just want to get an hour and a half of us like laughing and around, like reacting to like tiny little noises of like the foundation creaking and stuff.
Oh my God, bro! Did you hear that? I heard it.
Upload that.
Now this is the better ghost hunting show right here. What's up, 10? What's going on? Mr. 10. I want to hear about what you guys have been up to. What have you guys been up to? Let me know. I'm Curious. I missed you guys. Why these guys looked cranked out? Too much monster? Probably.
Hour and a half, and I want that to get 40 million views.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I did see an orb. Oh my god.
Bro!
What was that? Hello?
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Oh my god! It's just her, bro. Hey. So wait, you
Dude, that pure. Mwah. I love it. Oh man, what's up, Pomp? What's going on? Got Mr. Pomp in chat too. That's awesome. Let's see. Been fighting a gold. Jay, I really hope you recover soon, my friend. Lee says, been checking out my museums in the New England states over the past few months. Really? What museums, Lee? Let me know. And what New England states? Is it Connecticut, Vermont? Did you check out anything in New Hampshire, Maine? Let me know. Freestyle says, not much. Went to see Project Hail Mary. Interesting. Amaze. Project Hail Mary. I've heard of it. I've heard of it in passing. Huh. I have to look at it. I have to check it out. Fawn's in chat too? Welcome in, Fawn. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me. I want to interact more with you guys. Fuck the video right now. I want to talk to you all. All right. Bruce says, spent my weekend working at the haunted house. We are doing halfway to Halloween on May 1st and 2nd. Okay. If anyone wants some scary fun, hit us up at Fright Kingdom. Shameless plug. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely check it out, guys. If you haven't already. Halfway to Halloween in New Hampshire. If you guys heard of it. Halfway to Halloween. It's already halfway to Halloween already? That's crazy, though. That's actually crazy. Honestly, I do not want it to be Halloween. I want it to be freaking summer all day, bro. All year, I mean. I can't. I love the fall. I love autumn, but goddamn, I need summer to last way longer. All right, Freestyle says, see Project Hail Mary in IMAX for the best effect of the scenes in space. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Freestyle. Huh. I'll check it out. I'll see what's poppin'. Fawn says, I'm drinking my sweet tea. Of course you are. Of course you are. No doubt. Jay says, I'll have what they are having. Ash, welcome in, Ash. Ash is in chat too. That's awesome. I love Ash. How's your hubby doing? How is that? Oh, wait. How was your camping trip? I want to know about your camping trip. That sounded like so much fun. Let's see. Fall is New England. Yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. I do like the fall. I'm not a fall hater. I just wish that we had longer days and nice weather, as in like scorching heat. I'll take that over the cold. I just don't like the impending doom of fall when it's like, oh, it's almost winter, and winter is like right at you, like dangling in your face. That's what I don't like about autumn. It's too cold. It's not that cold, but like, it's cold enough. But you're right, fall is totally New England. Totally New England coded. Nancy says, I have been going to my niece's soft games. Really nice. That's awesome. Good. I bet she's very grateful. Ash says, same. I want summer so bad. I'm itching, dude. We're almost there. I can't wait. Stay tuned says, summer makes my fat cry. I don't like it. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Mark says, I look forward to our 5-day summer in the UK. Nancy says, we had 90-degree weather, now cold. Not a fan of this weather. I don't blame you. The abrupt changes are hard to endure. Ash says, we're doing all right, and it was fun. I got the wrong island. I thought I was for Pemaquid, and it was for Booth Bay Harbor. LOL, but it was fun. Everything was closed due to it being off-season. Yeah. Booth Bay is pretty nice. There's a lot of abandoned places in Booth Bay and Pemaquid. More so on the in-between than anything. Annie and I, spotted I can't say a crap ton, but about 4 or 5 abandoned places going to Booth Bay. Booth Bay is a gorgeous town in Maine. Pemaquid too. But Booth Bay is just as good as Pemaquid, though. Just as good. I got hold on 1 second, Ash. I got these at Booth Bay. Last time I went. Got a little tugboat and a lobster trap. Got a shit ton of things. Tons of knickknacks. The more I get older, the more I appreciate gift shops. It's very strange. I don't know what's going on. The love for gift shops have intensified the more I grow older. What's up, Susan? What's going on? We got Susan in here too. I love Susan. Susan's amazing. We love Susan in here. All right, let's see. I don't want to miss any chats. I miss talking to you guys. I don't want to miss any chats, so hold on 1 second. Let me try to catch up. Jay says, don't love the triple digits of summer. Fair. Absolutely fair. Ash says, we're doing... I got that from Ash already. Ash says, did you see my seal videos? That was super cool, though, to see that private show. I have not. You saw seals? Oh, hell yeah. Freestyle says, I am going on a 7-day Alaskan cruise in August. That's so cool. Our balcony is sweet, overlooking the ocean. Dude. Freestyle, you're going to have a freaking blast, Ida. You're going to have a blast. Wow. Dude, I'm jealous, dude. I'm jealous. That sounds awesome. How is the selling going of the paintings? Is it going all right? Let me know, my friend. Any new events coming up, Freestyle? Mark says it's going to be a scorcher pump. They're already getting the hosepipe ban messages already. Phil says maybe I should move to the home of my ancestors with only 3 days of summer. Let's see. Freestyle says it will be 79 here today, then cools back down to low 60s. What's up with that? I know, right? What's going on? What is going on? Ash says we're doing a day trip to we are doing a day trip this Saturday to Pemaquid, so super excited, dude. That's exciting. That's so exciting. Where I know. What are you guys gonna do in Pemaquid? Are you guys gonna go back to that lighthouse, or are you guys going to the seafood restaurant, or trying to think what else that Annie and I did. There's so many restaurants out there. There was the Lobster Shaw. Is that what it is? Shaw's Lobster. trying to think what else. There was so much to do. I wish the alien house was accessible. Because I would love to see you guys explore that shit. Let's see here. Lee says, I got to go to Pemaquid last year. Such a good spot. What'd you do up there, Lee? I'm curious. Ash says, if you can show, hold on. I can't fucking read. If you can show chat. The seals were flipping and hunting right offshore. How do I show it? I would love to. Wait, so do you mind sending me the video, Ash? Or did you already send it? Shit. Moon says, "Hey Noah, after a long time, good to see you, Moon. Good to see you. Yeah, it has been a while. Happy to have you here, my friend." Stop banging your mic. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I'll move this away. Alright. I'm sorry. Jay says, gift shops have neat things. True. All bow to Lady Victoria. J-Mass says, type shit. Welcome in, Jay. Ash says, yeah, like 14 of them. It was crazy. I posted on Insta and at Facebook. Okay, huh. I totally missed out on that. Ash says, it was super cool. I've lived here 37 years and never seen seals hunt before. That sounds like such a cool thing to witness. Supposed to be 60 and sunny. Okay. Freestyle says, I have a large outdoor plein air event in May. Really? Okay. Over 35 artists, and I hope the weather will be nice. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed the weather is nice. That's awesome. When in May? Is it the end of May or beginning? Ash says, the restaurants are closed still, so we are going to the fort and the beach and then to the lighthouse. Are you guys going to Fort William Henry? Is that what it is? Fort William Henry? Henry William? Fort Henry, right? It's Fort Henry. It's Fort Henry. Freestyle said, I did several paintings over the weekend. Hell yeah, dude. Good work. Good work. Ash says, I don't know. I'm not that tech savvy. Me neither. Proof is the chat is now white instead of black. Don't know how to frickin' do this shit. Sending a message on Facebook. Okay. If I can... I want to see if I can pop the videos here on the live without showing the messages. If I can do that, Ash, I'm asking for permission to see if I can share everyone the videos. I just want to ask permission first before I promise I'll just show the videos. I won't show anything else. Let me know. I'm hiding everything. Let's see. Freestyle says, we paid extra to have unlimited drinks and food for the cruise. Oh, you guys are going to be cooked. We'll try not to drink too much and fall off the boat. Annie went on a cruise. I believe it was November, was it? And it was like, well, she brought the drink package. She went hard. She went hard. It was crazy. Let's see here. Damn ads. Hold on. Get these ads out of here. There we go. All right. Ash says, just sent them. They aren't too long. I need to edit them together and post on YouTube. Yes, please. It's 46 degrees here outside, Noah. I think it's the same way with me right now. Moon says, my first introduction to your channel was a video titled Best Ghost Hunting Equipment. All right, hear me out. Those 2 videos are absolutely outdated. Absolutely outdated. I need to do a redo of the best ghost hunting equipment because when I filmed that, I think it was 23 years old. And it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years. So my views of a lot of the equipment I used back then has completely changed. Completely changed. And there's a lot of things that I said in the best ghost hunting equipment videos that are just plain wrong. I can't even look back at those videos because I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, how did I get this so wrong? So those reviewing ghost hunting equipment videos are completely outdated. Ash says, yep, you got it. Fort William Henry. Okay, so that's what it was. Okay. May 17th. Okay. Middle May. Sorry for the squeaking. Hold on. There we go. Freestyle says, I hate doing all my own tech, time consuming, and I work full time. Yeah. Too much in the palm of our hands. Lee says, I want to go to Pemaquid for a pilgrim event with a friend. Got talks for the cemetery. The cemetery is very beautiful. Very beautiful. It's right next to an abandoned restaurant. Really cool cemetery. Very, very lush. Always foggy, so you get the perfect atmosphere for it. And you're surrounded by ocean. J-Ma says, Noah, when are you filming a video? And god damn. I love how Jay stays consistent with his jokes. Ash says, nature must be shared. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nail on the head. Nail on the head, Ash. Excuse me. System update? No. Not in 10 minutes. Tomorrow. Postpone. Excuse me. Get out of here. All right. Okay, sweet. Chris says, hey, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. I know, it's been a long time, bro. Good to see ya. Oh, my goodness. How have you been? Freestyle says, I had someone email me and want to use my art and NFTs. I said, no way. Fair. Fawn says, I hope you're doing well. Noah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you, Fawn? Hopefully you're doing well. Moon says, do you have a Discord channel for your fan Q&A? I do not. I have a Discord, but I don't really use it that often, to be honest. And the Discord that I have is completely unrelated to the channel. I just don't know how to really use Discord that well, to be honest. But I would love to do a Q&A sometime soon. That'd be pretty nice. I haven't done a Q&A since 2023 on my 1,000 subscriber special. Long ass time ago. Fawn says, I'm doing great here, Noah. Good to hear. Good to hear, Fawn. We love that. We love that. Hercules. Dutch is in chat too. Dutch, I love you, my friend. It's good to see you here too, and buy you streams. Hey Noah, hi Miss Fawn. Good to see you, my friend. Ash says you should definitely go. The cemetery is gorgeous. I know, right? So beautiful. Let me see if I can pop it up here. What if I just do my live stream like this? Hold on, let me see if I can pop up the chat. Let me see if I can pop up the.
Is this thing on?
Whoa! Hold on 1 second, y'all. I've been good, just being busy. Oh, good. It's good to be busy. Hold on one second, everyone. 1 second. Let me see if I can get this done. Okay. All right. I want to see the cemetery. The cemetery is gorgeous, dude. Let me brighten it up a little bit. Oh, wait. Did I switch it up? I did, right? Okay, good. The cemetery is absolutely not haunted. Absolutely not haunted. I've been here during the day, night, afternoon, rain, sun. There's nothing here. There's just absolutely nothing here. Let me see if I can get good pictures of the cemetery. I think other ones have, no, that's absolutely, I don't want my face on the screen. Get out of here. Can I get a better, I want to see if I have pictures on my video. Is this it? All right. Is this the foggy one? Ooh, okay. All right, here's one picture. I want a better picture, though. Oh, the drone shots.
I am Bristol, Maine, United States of America. Right now, I want to, you guys on my channel, before we set up some.
All right, hold on. Where's, oh, here we go. This is Fort William Henry in the fog. Lee says, have you ever been to the Southern Maine Community College campus? I have not. It is on the site, and it's on the site of Fort Preble. There's an old cemetery on the school campus. I have not been there. That sounds very interesting. Stay tuned says, have to go to bed. No worries, Phil. Good seeing you, Noah. Good seeing you too, brother. Leaving the Xbox on for the full stream. Thank you, homie. You don't have to, but thank you. That means a lot. Freestyle says, so how are you doing, Noah? I'm doing well. Doing well. Been working mostly, honestly. I haven't really been doing really anything else. Working on myself and working in a restaurant. That's all. Nothing really much happening. But today will be an abandoned exploration that I'm going to do, and I'm actually very excited. I haven't done that in months, and I cannot wait. Thank you for asking, Freestyle. Ash says, and super old, like 1800s type old? Yeah. I've never had any experiences or feelings there. Me neither. Oh yeah, Ash, remember there was like old, like, oh dude, that's crazy.
1895, very close to the 1700s, but yes, this place is old.
Should we even, okay, let's just, honestly, I haven't watched this video in 10,000 BC, but it seems like I don't remember the history, to be honest, but it seems like past me did, so I guess we'll watch this. All right. I guess this is how we're going to look at the pictures of the cemetery. Let's get hyped up for the cemetery. Lee, thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. You did not have to do that. But thank you. Completely unnecessary, but I appreciate that. All right. Let's do it. I'm going to cringe so hard. I don't think I'm going to make it through the whole video, but we're doing it.
Hey everyone, so today I am at the old colonial Pemaquid Cemetery here in Bristol, Maine, United States of America. Right now, I really want to do a paranormal investigation here. It is currently 7 a.m. in the morning. I want to come back here a couple of times, see if I can capture anything to my returning viewers.
And I've caught nothing. Caught absolutely fuck all.
You guys probably are aware of this location because I investigated this place a couple times on my channel and outside of YouTube too. I've caught nothing for the past 4 or 5 times I've been here. But let me tell you the history of this place before we set up some cameras and see if we can actually capture a ghost. I have my doubts, but I know you guys love these paranormal videos more than my urbex exploring. So let's get on this and see what the hell is going on. The gravestones in this burial ground date back, well, as early as the 1700s. Staff at this park have been cataloging the stones and the families interred here so the relatives and researchers can look into the history of past inhabitants of Pemaquid. Very likely the villages here from the 1700s also buried their dead or near this present graveyard. The oldest gravestones here are basically marked with field stones and pieces.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. There's plenty of unmarked graves in this graveyard. That's the reason why I had my eye on this place for a while, was because of the fact that this place has been here since the war with the Native Americans, exactly in this spot right here, but there's a lot of Native Americans that perished within this land that is, we don't know if it's really in the cemetery or next to it, but it is within the vicinity.
Of wood. You can still probably find some evidence of them even till this day. One gravestone here was believed to be one of the soldiers in the old Fort Henry that you can see right now. That was a fort to protect the British soldiers coming in during the...
Correction, used to protect the colonists from the British, okay. Oops. What's up, Orpheus? Orpheus is in chat. Nice! Good to see you here, brother. Love the fort right next to the water. It's such a gorgeous fort. Look at that. Super foggy always. That's why I like Maine a lot. Maine is just constantly fog. Orpheus says, morning, brother. Man, it's so good to see another live once again. It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you. Fawn says, stupid ads keep popping up. I'm so sorry, Fawn. I wish I can freaking control these ads. Let's see. Ash says, I also sent a picture of why the fort looks like that from the sea. Okay, thank you. Ash, I don't think I got your answer, to be honest. I think I totally missed it. Would I be alright showing everyone the seals? Let's see. I'm so glad Susan's still here. That's awesome.
You can see right now, that was a fort to protect the British soldiers coming in during the Revolutionary War. People say that one of the sergeants named Hugh March that was stationed in that old fort back in the 1700s, they believe that his body and his grave is in here. Maybe we can contact him. I don't believe so. Maybe though. I mean, it just rained. The water soaking into the ground.
All right. I do want to say, I truly do believe that water does help with the paranormal, in my opinion. I truly do think water enhances paranormal activity. So during this investigation, before I started the investigation, which is now, obviously, that's why I mentioned it, was the fact that, hey, considering it just rained and the ground is wet, the soil is wet, maybe that could help with the investigation today. J-Mass says, We were wrong. Let's see. Cree says, hello, sorry. I'll be in and out making lunch for the family. No worries, Cree. Family comes first. It's good to see you here, Cree. How many states have you visited? How many states have you visited out of 50 states, United States? California, Florida, all of New England. So Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, 9. 9? No way. Nine. I feel like I'm missing one. Only 9. That's crazy. Unless I'm missing something. I think I'm missing something, though. No. Am I? No, that's it. Only 9. That's crazy. How about you, Moon? How many states have you visited? Oh, I didn't say Rhode Island. Okay, that's what was missing. Honestly, Rhode Island. So 10. Forgot about Rhode Island. Damn. I knew I was missing something. What's up, Wayne? I don't mind anyone seeing it. Love to share my adventures. Okay, perfect. Remind me after this video, please. Texas and New Mexico. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I would love to go to Texas and New Mexico as well. From India. Nice.
And so maybe that will help with our paranormal investigation today, because water helps with the paranormal.
I still believe that to this day. I truly believe that water does enhance things in the paranormal.
I say 1700s, I meant 1695, very close to the 1700s, but yes, this place is old. Way back in the 1600s, this place was alive. There was houses here. There's evidence of foundations. In this little peninsula, I guess you can call it the peninsula, there is a whole bunch of old foundations that people have dug up and a lot of artifacts. There's a damn museum over there. Native Americans took away the settlers' land. I can't speak English, but they used their fire arrows and they would burn down the settlers' house.
Really good storytelling there, Noah. Really good storytelling. Absolutely ridiculous.
Houses because, well, it's the natives' land first, not the settlers. But the settlers took that away. A lot of Native Americans died in the process. I don't think they died within the cemetery. I believe they died around where the foundations are. But yeah, there's a lot of death here. A lot of death here. The earliest slate stone that was found in this burial ground belonged to Mary Morse, and she died in...
Ash says, sorry, not trying to dictate your... No. No, we're having that being shared in this video, in this live stream. We're having it shared. No matter what, we're sharing those seals. Moon says, if you investigate with true psychics, it will be good. I don't know. I don't, to be honest, Moon, I don't believe in psychics. I don't believe in psychics. Orpheus says, we've all been good. My brother, excited to see the live and these lovely folks part of the chat. Me too. And Orpheus, I'm very glad that your family's doing well, brother. Really glad your family's doing well. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can pop it up now. The ADHD in me, I swear. Even though I'm not even diagnosed, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's see here. Oh shit, I'm not logged into Facebook here. Yes, sign in. Let me see if I can bring Ash's seals that she saw. I am not a robot. 1 second, y'all. All right. 1 second, everyone. Thank you for being patient with me. Messages are missing. Enter your PIN. Okay. Okay, perfect. How do I... All right. Let's see. Ready? Ready? Okay. I know this live stream is all over the place, but I do want to share what Ash wants to share here, and she saw some seals. I love seeing seals. Annie and I saw... Oh my god. They're so cute. Look at them. They're just so... Oh my god. So fucking adorable. So adorable. Oh my god. It's such a cute little face. She's a cute little face. Oh, just get a little like just puppies. Just puppies in the water. Just puppies in the water. I love seeing seals. In the Cape, when Annie and I would go on vacation to the Cape, we'd always see seals like this, and it's just so amazing to see. We saw... Okay, you know what was unfortunate? Let me see the other... There we go. Oh my god, look at him. Annie and I were walking on the beach, and we saw a dead seal. It was so sad. You don't want to know what kind of grotesque shit that we saw on that beach. It was not. No, it was nuts.
I get it. I'm gone. Sorry.
Oh my god! Look at that thing! Aliens, man. Aliens. And this is the view. This is Ash's picture. The different angle of the Fort William Henry. I didn't realize there was a house right there. Damn. Huh. Really cool, Ash. Really cool. What a good spot. Let's see here. Ash says, there is so much death there between the natives and that shipwreck. I know, right? There's just enormous amount of shipwreck. Enormous amount of death, I mean. And there's a ton of shipwrecks in Maine. It's nuts. Let's see. Ash says, people paid so much attention to seals and whales, and I got for free. LOL, the ocean just gives me that gift of shared. Hell yeah. Moon says, do you think the Ovilus is a good ghost hunting device? I don't think it is, honestly. I don't believe in Ovuluses. I almost bought one for over $500 when I was 22 years old. Almost bought it. I dove deep into the research of it, and it's just a word bank. Just picks out words. I don't believe it personally, but that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm very grateful that I did not buy that Ovilus device. I can search it up right now. Hold on 1 second. I forgot how to spell it. Ovilus. Look at that. $600. Actual scam, bro. Scam. Telling you. Absolute atrocious. It is the most disgusting, vile thing. Like, why is this $600? What's so special about for it to be $600 fucking dollars? This is the one that I almost bought. The 5B. Thank God I didn't. It used to be It used to be sold here only before they sold down Ghost Stop. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. I just don't believe it. Sorry, Bill. I just don't. You know, this guy right here, he responded to some of my videos. He's really nice. This guy on the right. He was like, "You look like an 80s rock star." I'm like, "Thanks, man. I appreciate you." All right. All right, let's do this. I'm getting sidetracked like always. Pauline? Pauline's here? No way. No way. It's good to see Pauline here. Let me catch up on chat real quick. So before we continue. Sometimes I kind of just want to do my stream like this. That'd be so good. All right, stand up. I can't sit down for long. Let's see. Open up a window. Hold on. There we are. I don't mean to hit the mic, so Bruce, if you're still watching, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Let's see. Ash says it's also super foggy that day and zoomed in, so sorry if it's shaky. No worries. I can't keep my camera still for the life of me, dude. Come on, work. All right. Ash says I can't ever. There were that many all at once. I've only ever seen a few at a time. Yeah, me too. I've only seen like a couple or three at maximum. That's very cool. Ash says one got curious about me to you and you see it goes down, then came up about 10 feet away from the shore to that water. Dude, that's so dope. One day I do want to see a seal come up to me, but that's never gonna happen. I just want to pet one, you know. 600, yeah, that's crazy. Crazy work. Hell no. Hell no. Ash says, I think the best way is to get a normal old recorder and just sit and ask questions and let it run. If you get something, that's pretty valid. Facts. Facts to a T. Yep, agree. Absolutely agree. Ash says, that's insane. How much for an old-fashioned type recorder device? Probably very expensive. Jay says, douche Bagans made it famous for them. True. And Mindseed TV, I believe, too. I believe Mindseed TV was part of it. Because they were using it for a long while back in 2017, 18, and all the way to like, well, I don't know if they're still using it now, but I remember they were still using it by 2020. And of course, that was the era where a lot of fake ghost hunters were popping off on YouTube. Let's see. Waste of money for those equipment? Yeah. Yeah. Nancy says, I love history. There's a cemetery by me. I love walking it. Old headstones. There also had to move a gravesite of a woman some thought to be a witch due to vandalism. Why is it always like that? I don't get, like, rumors piss me off so much. And vandalism. Nancy, so are you talking about, you live in Connecticut, right? It'd be really cool to investigate with you in that cemetery. Mark says the Oculus, like loads of other ghost hunting equipment and apps, will never be taken as serious proof. They're also just for fun and entertainment. Yep. Yeah, Oculus is just a whole bunch of bullshit. Ash says, I wanted to let it come up too, but I know there are laws against Maine marine wildlife. Yeah. Yep. Fawn says, Noah, I hope Annie's doing well too. She has been doing well. She has been doing well. Susan says, don't forget to hit the like, share out for Noah. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, hon. That means a lot. We got Jimmy in here too? No way. Got Jimmy in chat? Dude, that's freaking awesome. How you doing, brother? How is the kiddo? Hopefully he's doing well. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. Let's see. I'm so glad Wayne's still here. That's awesome. Very happy that Wayne's still here. His music is so good. All right, I caught up in chat. Let's watch this fuck ass video. Ugh. God damn. Here we go. All right, where'd I leave off? Oh, help me, God. Nancy says, yes, I do live in Connecticut. Hell yeah. I remember. So my memory isn't so ass. It's pretty ass. Pauline says, so you could buy a spirit box for genuine evidence or buy a piece of crap for $600 that is glorified ghost hunting app. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't believe in spirit boxes, but I still do. Let's see. Jimmy says, the boy is great. Thank you. I'm good too. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. Channel Zero? Dude, I love Channel Zero. I love Channel Zero. How you doing, my man? Bruce says, I'm going to buy some of that cheaper ghost hunter shit just to pull out for shots and shits and giggles. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Ash says, yes, I hate vandalism too. I love city murals though. I wish more cities let artists create on the sides of boring buildings. Me too. Me too. I don't mind those. I don't mind those. All right, let's watch it.
1734.
All right, to new people joining in, we're watching one of my old videos of me ghost hunting a cemetery secluded in the middle of, so it's surrounded by ocean in the middle of the state of Maine here in the United States of America.
The original cemetery was believed to be much larger than this. It's very small now. How's it going, brother? How you doing?
Making a film in here?
Yeah,
I forgot about this.
Presenting the history of this place.
Cool.
Yeah, this was first fenced.
Okay. I know I keep pausing every single 5 seconds, but every single time I'm at a cemetery, I mean, granted, I look like this all the time, so like, I don't blame people for coming up to me and questioning what the fuck I'm doing. But like every single time I'm in a cemetery investigating, someone always stops what they're doing and walks up to me. Whether they are driving past me and then backing up, parking, and then beelining towards me or whatever. There's always someone who is curious of what this emo bitch is doing. And this is my time to like be alone. I'd rather be hanging out with ghosts and people, and then people show up in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Off, I believe, in 1847. So, well, yeah, I mean, that's all I got. You ready for the investigation? Let's see if anyone interrupts this.
Bullshit.
We are going to do an EVP recorder, a Ouija board session.
Ouija boards are bullshit.
I believe Ouija boards are crap. Okay? Hear me on this. There is a lawnmower coming this way. Please don't interrupt me, please. I believe Ouija boards are crap. Henry Houdini debunked them in like, what, the 1900s? He proved that these are fake. For the first couple years I've been investigating, I used to believe in them.
Dude, I forgot about this. The old TikToks. That's crazy. The amount of Ouija board sessions I've done, whether if it's people, alone, doing figure eights, or whatever. No matter how many different variations I've done on a Ouija board, nothing never comes out of it. Pauline says, when was this video released? Almost 2 years ago in August. Bruce says, yeah, look at you, wear a suit and tie and look like a normal blend-in brother. I know, right? Yeah, I stick out like a sore thumb. So I don't blame them. I don't blame them. What's up, Jeff Bibletron? What's up? Good to see ya. How you doing? Happy to have you here. It's been a while. Ash says, but yeah, that is strange. I must have a bitchy aura because no one comes up to me. A Ouija board's about as reliable as a Monopoly board. Facts, though. Facts. Dumbass ads.
This. I don't now, but I am open to experimenting again. I really want to test in different cemeteries if I can contact anyone. I highly doubt so. There's no way. But you never know. It is asking for bad stuff to happen, and maybe the wooden carved ones would be a different story. Not those Harambo. What's the store brand of the Ouija board? I don't remember.
Hasbro. I still believe in the fact that you're kind of asking for bad shit to happen. But that's my middle name. Just gotta experiment. If something bad happens, something bad happens. As long as it's paranormal, I'm fine with it. At least I think I am. It's easier said than done, I guess. Let's see. Jay says, Ouija board, a reliable Monopoly board. Dutch says, I'm digging the look. It reminds me of myself in the 80s. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Good shit. So we both look probably very similar in the 80s. Jimmy says, just look at this perfect specimen of a man. Complete opposite. Complete opposite. Jay says, they just want to get in your movie. Mark says, Ouija boards are awesome. They're just boards, though. I love the design. Me too. Oh, the design. Don't get me started with the design. I love the aesthetic of an Ouija board. Oh my god. I agree. I agree. Totally agree, Mark. Mark also says they are very fascinating when used for divination, utilizing trance state and demeanor responses. Okay, fair. For me personally, I do want like I want the Ouija board Ouija spread out on my fingers as tattoos. I do want a planchette one of these days as a tattoo too. Bruce says Houdini was the man and dead right about everything. All hail Houdini. Facts. My eyes lit up when we talked in your studio a couple weeks ago, Bruce. When you talked about Houdini, I was like, yep. I believe in what Houdini says. Pauline says, so when a Ouija board is made by a company who makes board games, then you know how that would go. Yes. I'm still kind of open with the carved, handmade Ouija boards, to be honest. Yes, I don't believe in Ouija boards, but I still want to experiment with them. My research isn't done. I've been experimenting with Ouija boards for only 6 years now. 6? 7. 2019. 7 years. And granted, yes, I've caught nothing from it, but I'm still waiting patiently. I'm still giving it way more chances that it needs to have, but it is what it is. Jay says, I want to see the spirits a Scrabble board. Now that would be impressive. I know, right? That would be fucking sick. We're seeing a spirit play chess. Sorry. God damn. Has it been an hour yet? Is that why I'm not speaking English anymore? It has been an hour, yeah. After an hour, I keep saying this every single time on my live. After an hour of talking straight, like I start not speaking English, to be honest. But I don't blame myself because of how much I have to talk about. Freestyle says, when I was a kid, we used to play with our Ouija boards at sleepovers with my friends. Nothing bad ever happened. It was just for fun. Yes, dude. That's some good times. I used to do that with my friends, too. Ash says, I don't know. I had a bad experience with a Ouija board once, but you pointed out once the place could be haunted and manipulative, but it's not an actual portal, and I agree with that. I think that's what happened. Fair enough. I remember you telling me about the that you had a bad experience with an Ouija board. I honestly, as dumb as it sounds, I do want something to happen, whether or not it's bad or good when it comes to a Ouija board. I don't care. As long as it's caught out on camera, I don't care. I have 2 Ouija boards from the 1960s and 70s. That is so freaking cool, dude. That's so cool, Freestyle. I'm jealous. I would love one. Wow. Fawn says, I'm still here, but I'm listening, Noah, and lurking. I'm glad, Fawn. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Harambo. But yeah, those like Toy Store Ouija boards are bull too. But maybe.
No, honestly, this is my life in general. Like, this is my brain constantly. Is this a loading bar?
What's the store brand of the Ouija board? I don't remember. Harambo. But yeah,
that's honestly my life.
Those like Toy Store Ouija boards are bull too. But maybe carved ones. It's just a test. Just experimenting. Hey, it's always good to experiment in paranormal investigations. We're gonna see if we can get someone here.
I still agree with that.
But not only that, we're gonna run the Spirit Box EVP recorder and see what the hell is going on. And of course, cameras. I have 2 cameras, but 2 battery packs. One's not working, one's very low on battery. So let's really hope I can make it last as long as possible. Anywho, let's get this started. All right, so it is currently now drizzling, which is good. That's gonna help me a little bit with my Spirit Box and my EVP recorder. Yeah, so the science of the Spirit Box is right down below. I am done.
There is no science. I guess you could say it's pseudoscience. But I still believe in the Spirit Box. Haley's in chat too? No way. Oh my god, good to see Miss Haley here. That's freaking awesome. Good to see you here, sister. How have you been? Pauline says, quote, I don't care if I get possessed as long as it's on camera, end quote. Oh, it'll be okay, end quote. Noah. I mean, I know this sounds absolutely ridiculous, but my whole life goal is to prove that paranormal exists. So I will do whatever I can to make that happen. If I have to be possessed, as long as it's on camera, to prove to people that I have been attacked, that the paranormal is here, that here on this earth exists, I'll be happy. Because I want to be the one to prove it. Freestyle says, I asked my son off and on if he wants to play with the Ouija board, and he says no. Probably because our house has ghosts. Yeah. Ash says, yeah, it was the closest I got to the paranormal, and I knew it was real after that one day. Unfortunately, we didn't have camera phones like back when I was a kid, so all I have is my memory. Fair enough. That's enough for me to know there is real shit out there, especially dark shit. Yes. I'm glad you're here too, Haley. Haley, you're gonna be a mod. Hold on 1 second, Haley. You're a mod. In a second. I guess I have to do that on my laptop. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, girl. I got you. I got you. Hold on. I'll make you a mod, Haley. Remember that? There was this one person that we saw. It was... Remember, to those who were there that one stream, remember when we were reading the chats of... like people's comments about talking shit about me, and they were saying that that I make people mods because like they're being assholes to other people, when in reality that was not the case. I just make people mods because they're cool. Like, remember that? Let's see if I can make Haley a mod right now. Add moderator. All right, Haley, you should be a mod right now, I believe. Wayne says, sorry, but I have to go. No worries, bro. Bye, all. Sorry, Noah. I have to lay down, not feeling good. Well, I really hope that you feel better, brother. Get some rest. Get some rest, brother. You first, bro. You first. Before everybody. Take care, homie. You be better. Hopefully you feel better. Wayne is a legend. That guy right there, that brother, he is the man. I love seeing Wayne here. I really hope he does feel better soon. Ash says, when we meet up, I will have to tell you the whole story, please. And the events that led up to it. Yes. Yes, please. Let's see here. Bruce says, stop pitting people against each other, you bastard. Oh, Bruce, I love you. Haley says, I'm online, sir. Yo, Wayne's the man, dude. Wayne's the man. All right. We caught up in chat. I guess we'll watch this investigation still. All right. God damn. I really hope I don't do anything severely cringy. But I think I already failed that test anyways. Oh yeah, how is Susan? I swear I made Susan a moderator. Susan, I'm sorry. I thought I already made you a mod. I swear I made you a mod, hon. Hold on 1 second. Let me get Susan in this too. Susan, my apologies, girlfriend. There we go. Oh my goodness. I swear I made Susan a mod already. I don't know why. There we go. Perfect. All right. The shield is right next to Susan's name. Haley says here for the cringe. I am not. Okay, let's do this.
Explaining my science of the spirit box because it gets boring explaining the whole detail of this damn thing. Anywho, ready? All right.
You got it, Susan.
FM.
Definitely not FM. We're changing it to AM.
Scanning AM.
Backwards.
All right. If the white noise gets too much, we can skip, okay? I know it's a bit jarring for a lot of people, so if it gets kind of painful to your ears, let me know.
Last time I was here, I got nothing on the spirit box. Maybe this will change. Anybody here? Anybody willing to talk to us?
Nothing.
If you are here right now, do you mind helping me? Do you mind helping me real quick? I am a paranormal investigator. I'm looking for answers of the afterlife. Is there anyone here that is willing to talk to me?
Pauline says, I will love an in-depth video about the science of your equipment. Yes. I've done portions of different devices talking about them, but not all of them. I would love to do more. I would love to do more. And I do want to say this. On Wednesday, when I go out investigating in Rhode Island, I am going to be using the spirit box, but I'm probably not going to put a lot of it on screen. Because the white noise can be a bit much. So I'll just do the highlights of the spirit box if we do capture any questionable things.
About what you experienced?
No response.
Are you aware that you are alive?
If you guys see anything within the our light camera footage, let me know. I know half of it's like 20% of this screen is blocked off because of my webcam and my chat. But if you guys do see anything that looks suspicious, please let me know. You are my eyes and ears.
Are you? Are you aware? Yes or no?
All I need is a yes or no. All I need is a yes or no.
Use the antenna as a microphone. Talk to me through this antenna.
That lawnmower was killing me. And what was crazy was when I ended the investigation, which I believe was like it was only 3 hours. So I guess, was it really an investigation? I can count that as an investigation because I've been here multiple times before for hours. So I'm gonna count this as an investigation. It's not like a one and done cemetery. This is a cemetery I've been to plenty of times, so I can count this as an investigation. Totally. When I ended this investigation, when I was about to go back to my hotel, the lawnmower guy freaking stopped mowing the lawn. So throughout the whole video, as soon as I pressed record, all the way till I stopped recording, the lawnmower guy was going at it. As soon as I stopped recording, he stopped.
Nothing. Yeah, usually guys, it's always been this way. But I've never caught anything in the cemetery. At least not yet. Really hope that will change soon. Now, you get nothing on the spirit box until they figure out how to understand it.
I still believe that. I still believe that.
That's why it takes a while for them to respond. But once they use the white noise energy,
Yep.
the radio waves, the sweep rate energy, and the broadcasting through the speaker, all of that together, everything has to do with energy.
Yep.
All of that together allows the spirit to talk.
I still believe that. All those energies need to happen. So like everyone who says, we can just use the spirit box and just use white noise and white noise only. If there's a voice, then I'll believe it. If the spirit box just white noise and a voice comes out of it, then I'll believe it. But that's the problem though, is that you can't just have white noise for a spirit to talk. You need more than that. That's not enough energy. You need white noise, the sweep rate energy, the broadcasting through a speaker, which is energy, and the radio wave energy. You need all of those energies combined in order for a spirit to speak. So just using white noise, you're not going to get anything. I still believe in the fact that it does take them a while to understand it, and once they grasp it, then they start talking. I still believe that. Crazy ads, I'm so sorry, Fawn. I'm so sorry. I wish I could just remove the ads, but YouTube is not gonna get ad block. Jay says, at least they're taking care of the area. That's a fact. Yep, absolutely fact. I'm grateful for that. Absolutely grateful. Let's see. Pauline says, do you think that rain causes more activity? In my personal opinion, yes. Yes. Haley says, I think that counts. Thank you, Haley. Fawn says, stupid lawnmower. I know, right? Ash says, just sub to you, Susan. Good. I can't believe I wasn't subbed before. Everyone, if you can, subscribe to Susan. Susan's really cool. Lady Victoria is really cool. Excuse me. I'm like... Fawn says, I'm far behind on people's videos and live streams. LOL, been busy? I bet, Fawn. It's good to be busy. Ash says, oh boy, I just got my new book for summer reading. What's the book, Ash? I'm curious, what's the book? Also, I do believe that the antenna, you need the antenna for the spirit box. I truly believe that.
So nobody's here with me right now? I know you are there. I heard you. I heard you for a second. Are you weak? Do you have weak energy? Or are you strong? Who are you? My name is Noah. What is your name?
Nothing.
Anybody? Any takers?
No response.
Anybody at all? Joseph here?
No way. No frickin' way. No way. Sheila's in chat, dude? Oh my god, it's good to see Sheila here. What's up, Sheila? Good to see you. Hug emojis? Hug. I'm gonna hug you back. It's good to see you, sister. Fawn says, I'm already subscribed to Susan's channel. Good. Good. Bruce says, love watching you talk to your younger self. So cool. I feel a lot of us would love to do that ourselves. Very entertaining to me. Probably because I'm old as dirt. Bro, you're not old. I told you that. I told you that last time in real life. You are not old, brother. You know what old is? Old is 90 years old. If you're 90, you're old. Anything below that, I don't believe you're old. Let's see here. Yes, that's the thing. That should honestly... That's something, Bruce, that I should really keep in mind. You mentioned the fact that you're saying, love watching you talk to your younger self. I feel a lot of us would love to do that ourselves. That's something that I should really focus on more in my mind, is that when I document these videos, I have to really consider that, hey, this is like documenting my life too, not just my job. It's documenting my life. I can look back on this and show my kids. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, this is something that I should really be more focusing on, is the fact that, I don't know. Who cares about the success, Noah? This is, your life is being documented right in front of us. I don't know, it's one of those things where, like, I need to film more, because if I film more, then when I'm older, I can see myself slowly growing up. You know? I don't know.
Is Joseph here? Nada. If anyone is here on this side of the cemetery...
Haley says, we're getting deep and I'm here for it. Hell yeah. That's so good to see Haley, dude. So
Can
cool
you
to
please
see
come
Haley.
through? Now, are you living in a parallel timeline? What are you doing right now? Are you eating lunch? Are you shooting some guns? Are you possibly in a war right now? My rings are making noises.
And this is also like documenting my like vacations. You know what I mean? Like different trips. Like everything's going to be archived. So that's something that I should really focus on is right now should be what I need to think about. This is what should help me stay motivated filming these things. Is the fact that one day I'm going to share to my kids all of this. You know, that should push me. Bruce says, hell yeah, you documenting different stages of your life. Yeah, very cool. And there's nothing cringe about it. I like every stage. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. That did something to my heart, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Ash says, yeah, exactly. I say document for your life first and upload to share. Yes. It's tough because, like, it's one of those things where the editing is so... The editing is horrendous when it comes to these things. And I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to my videos. Like, I need everything perfect. Bruce is, yeah, they're all like diary markers from periods in your life. Exactly, yeah. That right there needs to be what pushes me to keep going. Haley says, front row seat to your very own growth. Haley, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sticking around. Ash says, do a travel channel type thing. I would love to see some adventures you take. Yeah, I do want to, and that was the plan for a while. After my pause on uploading on this channel, after what I learned about what happened to this channel, this channel was going to be a backup channel, and I was going to just document my trips to places, but not like this, more like casual vlogs. But I haven't really been on vacation yet this whole year, so that hasn't came to fruition yet. But I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Let's see. Is Jake at work, Ash? Jake at work right now? Pauline says, your editing is not bad. You haven't seen my editing skills. LOL, dude, my editing skills is bad. Pauline, Pauline, you're amazing. Glad you are here, Haley. Glad you are here. Bruce says that should push you to keep going. Plus, look at all the new yes, yeah, new family. I love every single one of you. Editing can be frustrating for sure. Yeah.
And I just tapped the gravestone.
There's days where like I'm just editing and that's it. I don't eat and just straight go through the whole day on the computer. It sucks.
Accent, because I'm just instinct, I guess. Raindrops are falling from the trees. Crow.
Okay.
So nobody's here with me right now? If anyone is here right now, try your best to scratch me. I dare you. I dare you to push me. Has anyone got the balls to push me around? Make fun of me? Would you want to go on a date? You want to go on a date? I'll bake you a cake with pink frosting. Would you like that?
That's a reference. I forgot about that. That's a reference to The Walking Dead. Hold on. That's a reference. That's a reference. Hold on. There we go. This is it right here.
I'll bake
Wait. That was a reference. Holy shit. I forgot about that. Hold on.
Pink frosting. I'll bake you a cake with pink frosting. Would you like that?
Hold on. Wait.
cake. I'll bake a cake with pink frosting. Would they like that?
I forgot about that. Damn.
All right. Ready to play this back? Let's hope I caught something, but I don't think so. This cemetery is dead always, but you never know, okay? I've only been here 5 times. I've only investigated here 5 times. 5 times isn't freaking enough, okay?
I lost that ring. That ring is missing. I forgot about that ring. Let's see. Bruce says, okay, I'm done being deep. Back to the shit talk. Let's go. Ash says, and no one can say shit because it's all on your own footage. Yeah. Facts. Jay says, been 15 years since I was on vacation. Jay, holy crap, brother. Damn. Wow. Fawn says, great live stream so far. No one, I'm enjoying it. Thank you, Fawn. I appreciate that. Ash says, no, about to take him in. He's getting ready. Okay. Tell him I said hi. Moon says, stay in RMS Queen Mary haunted ship. I do want to go there eventually. Annie and I were supposed to go in 2021 to investigate the Queen Mary, but we couldn't because, well, we traveled to California, but during that time was when the Queen Mary was under maintenance and it was just closed off. So, like, what are the odds? It sucked. Still a good vacation. It was just, we couldn't do what we needed to do. Moon says, ghosts require massive amount of energy to materialize. Yeah. I believe that it is how apparitions are formed, in my opinion, is water vapor and electromagnetic energy. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I mean, what do I know? Right? But I feel like water is a big part of it. Dutch says, I love watching real people. Thank you, bro. Fawn says, wow, cake with pink frosting. Fawn says, which ring are you missing, Noah? It's the eyeball one. I still have my old dragon eye, but that eyeball, I don't know where it went. I forgot about that. Nancy says, I forgot about that episode. Yeah, so Nancy, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. I'm so sorry. My apologies. You know. Good. And you have an amazing, awesome day. Hippity happy day. Thank you, Ash.
Even though I caught nothing 5 times, doesn't matter. This place can still be haunted. It's just I'm coming here every single summer. Not the winter, not the fall. Maybe that's the problem.
That's true. I've only came here to the cemetery to investigate during the summer. I've never investigated a spot in the winter or fall or spring. So that's actually good on me for mentioning that in the past. It's really good that Past Me mentioned that, because I truly believe that seasons could affect it. And if there was no deaths in the summertime, then I don't think that maybe they won't come out. I don't know.
You know, maybe they're more active in the fall. They most certainly seem like they're not active in July. Not in July, but you never know. Maybe my IR lights caught something. All right, thankfully my IR light cameras are still on. Sometimes they just shut off by themselves when the battery's completely full. So not paranormal, it's just my luck. But we're doing this. All right, EVP recorder.
Dude, what happened to my passion? The love for the game. This was a different time. I need to get back on it. I lost a plot. I'll tell you what right now, I lost a plot. What happened to this version? This is after I realized, no, this is before I realized that someone shot my channel down. That's what it was. The whole thing is because... Anyways, Moon says, I love old Noah energy, bold, brave, curious. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Lee says, I have pictures that I took of Fort Preble and the cemetery. I would love to be able to share them with you. How can I share the pictures with you? Lee, let me type in my email for you, okay? I got you. I will love to see your pictures. Excuse me for being on my phone right now, but I want to help Moon out. Let's see. All right, Lee, ready? That's my email. Let me see them gorgeous pictures. Damn ads. Come on. Okay, perfect. Jay says, don't let anyone take away your passion. Thank you, Jay. It's just building this channel up for 5 years just for it to get shot down and myself being low-key banned made me lose my passion, because I worked so hard on this channel for it to get shot down because of karma. Karma. I should have never debunked that person in real life. But I did, and I got my channel fucked up. Ash says, you can get your groove back. I hope so. Well, luckily, Annie and I are going out today to do a abandoned location, which I haven't done in months. And this is the first abandoned location of the year, which is crazy because for 5 years we've been filming in abandoned locations and cemeteries for every week for 5 years. This is the first year where I stopped. So I want to see how I do getting back into it. Wait, no, I did a abandoned location in February. My bad. No, I did a abandoned location in February. Forgot about that. Moon says the spirit box helped you getting answers from ghosts. I can. If you want, I could share with you guys my evidence of what I caught in the spirit box. I know I've already shared my evidence of the spirit box, or what I believe is evidence. But if anyone wants to see it, let me know. I'm more than happy to share it.
2 minutes on the clock. No, 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Listen to me.
EVP session number 1.
Also,
All right, there's a lawnmower in a distance of 4.
if you catch something on the cameras that I have not picked up, let me know in the comments.
I can't speak already. If anyone is here on this side of the cemetery, can you please come through?
Lawnmowers.
Now, are you living in a parallel timeline?
Yeah, multiple pieces of interference right there. Luckily, I put it on screen. birds chirping, raindrops, and a lawnmower in the background on this EVP session. Meaning that this EVP session is completely null and void. There's too much interference. There's 3 different interferences right there. Moon says, how did your channel get a strike? It wasn't a strike. Got confirmation that YouTube, my name is on their shit list because someone that I debunked complained. And that happened in the end of 2023, and I did not know it until this year. So for several years after 2023, I was like, why do I have like 7,000 subs, but like only 200 views every single video that I upload every single week? Figured out the answer. At least I know my answer now. Yeah, it's a shadow ban, but it's not the usual shadow ban though, because shadow bans usually are like 90 days. But this is not like, it is you have to change up your content drastically in order to get out of this ban. That's the ban that I have. If I keep uploading the same style, then it's not going to go anywhere. I have to completely change up my channel to be like something completely different in order for me to get views now. It sucks. Fawn says, can this channel be saved, Noah? I hope so. What Bayou is doing, he was on the same boat. He just keeps pushing. Which I don't blame him. Good on him. No, it is what it is. It is what it is. Honestly, that did bring me to a big depression episode thing. That really brought me into a deep depression, but I'm out of it now, so it's all good. That cost me my passion, but we'll recover. Honestly, why not? Fawn says, I got my sweet tea gone. Of course. Drink some more sweet tea, hun. I'll get my groove back. Freestyle says, I read about those types of bands. Yeah, it's so odd. I know I keep talking about it, but that this is 5 years of working just for this to happen. So I'm sorry that I keep talking about the same shit over and over, but I still am upset about it, to be honest, because 5 years of constant consistency for this to happen. But it's karma. I got my karma.
What are you doing right now? Are you eating lunch?
Lots of rain.
Are you
Birds.
shooting some guns? Are you possibly in a war right now?
Lawnmower. That's annoying. It is what it is.
Can you see mode?
My rings are making noises and I just have to bring it on by accident.
Moon says, universe has a plan for you. I hope so. If not, I'll have a plan. Well, I already have a plan. Who needs a universe? I don't need to depend on the universe. Thanks, Moon. I really do appreciate Moon. You are amazing. You are fucking amazing. Jay says, funny given the positive that they push all show. I know, right? It's frustrating. Susan says, sweet tea. Is Susan drinking sweet tea? It's gonna be a trend now. Fawn says, I will make more sweet tea after the live stream is over. Fair enough. We'll go for 2 hours. What time is it? Oh, we got 15 minutes left.
Raindrops are falling from the trees.
It is. Thank you, Haley.
Let me play that back because the lawnmower keeps going in and out of the way over here.
Raindrops are falling from the trees.
Sorry, guys.
My rings are making noises, and I just tapped the gravestone by accident because I instinct, I guess. Raindrops are falling from the trees.
Nothing so far.
Nothing. Fast forward it.
Nothing.
So nobody's here with me right now? If anyone is here right now, try your best to scratch me. I dare you. I dare you to push me. Anyone got the balls to push me around? Make fun of me?
The lawnmower comes back. You can hear it.
Did you want to go on a date? You want to go on a date?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What a stop. Uh-oh. Fuck. Hello? There we
I'll
go.
make you a cake with pink frosting. Would you like that?
The Walking Dead reference.
Nothing. Lawnmower's coming back.
Alright.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Ready to play this back?
I expected
I
nothing.
totally caught something, but I don't think so.
Damn. Let's use the Ouija board. Let's try to bring something out of here. Like I said.
Moon Knight called it. In this video, you tried a Ouija board, I remember. You remember, bro. You remember. Pauline says, don't worry, Noah. I'm sure that the person you debunked will get their karma. I want nothing but the best for the person. Revenge. Pauline, I feel like revenge is a fool's game. It's a luxury that I cannot afford, honestly. I don't wish karma on them. I don't care how evil they are. I don't wish anything bad on somebody unless they're pedophiles. They're pedophiles, rapists. I want their balls chopped off. Or murderers. But something like that, I don't. I hope that karma doesn't get them. I want the best for them. I want the best for them.
It's an experiment. Nothing wrong with experimenting, right? I don't believe in the Ouija boards, but you never know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm right on that. But you never know.
I don't know. I'm wrong on a lot of things, so.
Let's do it. There's even more cars coming. There's gonna be a party.
This shot is crazy. This camera angle goes hard, though.
Here, so maybe people will join in on the Ouija board. I don't want them to. But there's constantly some cars passing by here. Anywho, we have a cat ball. Now,
all the debunkers hate cat balls, dude. I don't hate on the jingly kind of cat balls. I hate on the light up ones. The light up ones are bullshit. They're too sensitive. Well, any cat ball is sensitive, but with these jingly ones, a pissed off ghost can just kick this across the room. Boom, here's your evidence. You know what I mean? They're non-intimidating, they're perfect. Cat balls are amazing. If you set up REM pods and all these technological crap, a 100-year-old ghost is going to look at it and be like, what the hell are they doing? I'm not going in the room that they're investigating in, but if you bring out a cat ball, it's not intimidating. A 100-year-old ghost won't be as scared of a ball. That's what I believe. The light up cat balls are bullcrap. But the jingly ones, they're pretty good. As long as there's no drafts. I mean, we're outside, so no matter what, this cat toy is cooked. It's cooked. Unless this cat ball just starts flying, that obviously could be the wind. So like even then, it won't be anything paranormal. So at the end of the day, me using this cat ball right now, doesn't matter if it's jingly or light up. It's not gonna do anything. Now, if I have this cat ball in a confined room with no drafts anywhere and it moves drastically, then yeah, we caught something. But sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic again. My bad. I love you too, Ash. Thank you. Jay says, don't wish ill will, but you can only throw your weight around so many times before someone fights back. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Mark says, I love cat balls. They're more legit than the $300 ghost hunting gadget. Facts, dude. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Mark knows what's up, dude. Mark knows what is up. You don't have to buy $600 worth of equipment to ghost hunt.
I don't believe in the light up ones. I do believe in the jingly kind though, because the jingle cat balls are non-intimidating. A pissed off ghost evidence can be a pissed off ghost kicking this across the room.
Yeah, that's crazy that I still say the exact same thing.
So if we see this fly randomly, we're gonna have to chuck the footage back and have to make sure that the camera is pointing exactly where the cat ball landed. Just so you guys know that there's no fish string or magician string anywhere near this.
Also, what I have to do, if it does fly, I have to run to the camera, grab the camera, bring it to where the cat toy was, film the grass to make sure, hey, and also touch the grass to show you guys there's no fish string, no nothing. But even then, I don't expect you to believe me, nor I don't even think I would believe it because we're outside. So that cat ball is null and void, Noah. So I don't remember what happens in this video. All I know is nothing happens. If that cat ball does move at all, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing.
All right, so if this kicks, if something kicks this.
Oh, there comes the car again. They're looking, dude. They're looking. They know. This car was just there. Now he's coming back.
We have to check with our camera to see if there's anything around it, okay? Immediately, no cuts. They're gonna come around. They're curious, I bet you. The car that just passed by twice. God damn it. So it seems like I'm talking to a bunch of bitches, huh? Is that what I'm getting at here?
Oh God, here we go. The tormenting. The tormenting. Not here, Noah. Why? Not here. Completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. I will not do this shit like this ever again. I'll do it when it comes to like ghosts that were rapists or murderers, whatever. But like in cemeteries like this, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna torment them.
No one seems to want to talk to me. So it seems to me that you guys are cowards, right? Is that true? You guys are cowards? You guys don't want to talk because you're afraid? Are you really afraid of a 25-year-old? You're afraid of a 25-year-old? Come on. Come on. If you're a real human being, if you're a real spirit, if you have the energy, if you have the power, then try your best to talk to me through this damn board. Because I don't believe you right now. I don't believe that you're here. So try to prove to me that you are here.
Damn ads. Let's see. Pauline says, and here we have the Noah in his natural habitat. Random guy in the car. Moon says, then there are motion sensors. Yeah, oh God. Don't even get me started, brother. I love you too, Fawn. Thank you, Lee, for sending me the pictures. I'll look at them after. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Lee. And Lee, I do want to mention again that thank you for thank you for earlier with the membership. You did not have to, but thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, I'm talking to nobody. I'm talking to nobody. You are nobody. Right? Prove me wrong.
Whoa, Tommy Tough Knuckles over here. Tommy Tough Knuckles. Billy Badass. Playing with the Ouija board.
Am I talking to nobody? Or am I actually talking to somebody? It's either I'm talking to nobody right now, or I'm talking to a bunch of cowards. Just saying.
Billy Badass.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing on the Ouija board.
Moon says, I think Car Guy got freaked out by your outfit. Good. Good. As they should. That's the purpose. I want people away from me. So I dress up specifically so people can leave me alone. J Mass says, you wouldn't like me if I'm angry. Okay, Cringe Master 5000, no facts though. Right? Tommy Tough Knuckles. Oh my God. I know, I just had some ads, Noah, but I canceled it. Good. Get rid of those ads, fun.
Figures, right? Cars are coming in and out. People are coming in and out. Luckily, no one's entered this cemetery yet. All right. Let's play it back. Ready to listen to this?
No.
So it seems like I'm talking to a bunch of bitches, huh? Is that what I'm getting at here?
Where's the censorship? We're on YouTube in 2024. This is prime time to censor every swear you say.
No one seems to want to talk to me. So it seems to me that you guys are cowards, right? Is that true? You guys are cowards? You guys don't want to talk because you're afraid? Are you really afraid of a 25-year-old? You're afraid of a 25-year-old? Come on.
Figure eight.
Come on.
Pauline says, I miss when YouTube allowed ad blockers. Me too. I'm surprised mine still worked. Well, mine's still working. Lee says, hope you have a great week. Love your videos. I have an experiences with spirits. I lived in Bidford and was home alone when all my kitchen cabinets started slamming shut. That's cool, dude. I would love, dude, imagine capturing that on video. That's awesome. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate. Wait, Lee, are you leaving? Are you leaving, Lee? If you're leaving, have a great day, my friend. Thank you. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Pauline says, really, what ad blocker do you use? I really hope YouTube's not listening. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got you. Just don't want YouTube to see. Hold on. I'll tell you. I have two, surprisingly. Maybe one doesn't work. Oh, you know what? Oh, YouTube's gonna be so mad. But it's okay. It's fine. Oh, no, do I want... Okay, it is called, the blocker, Pauline, is... The symbol is ABP with a stop sign octagon on it. And it says Ad Blocker Plus, free ad blocker on Google extensions. I could show you, but I don't want to piss off the big dogs, you know what I mean? Wait, Linda's in chat? Linda's in chat? Wait. Did I see Linda? Linda's in chat? No way. Holy shit. Linda's in chat. Linda's in chat. Fucking love Linda. Linda, how you doing? How you doing, Linda? Good to see you. Nice. Oh my goodness. How was your weekend, Linda? Oh yeah, Moon, you're right. I forgot about that. You can use Brave Browser. Brave Browser's a good one too. Freestyle says, as soon as you started explaining this, an ad popped up. Yeah, classic. Classic. It's like it knows. It knows. All right, let's wrap this up.
If you're a real human being, if you're a real spirit, if you have the energy, if you have the power, then try your best to talk to me through this damn board.
You were in a car crash? Hun, are you okay? Oh my goodness. Is everyone okay? Were you with other people? Were you alone? Oh my God. Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Linda. That's awful. Is it your car? I have so many questions. Destroyed your ligaments in my arm. Luckily, it was just me and the... Holy shit. Wow. Would you want some, like, money, hun, for the hospital bills? I got you. Let me know if you need anything. I can help pay for your bills on your on the hospital bill. That's awful. I'm sorry. Okay, Haley, you take care. I gotta hop off and get do some chores. See you later, everyone. Everyone have a great day. Thank you, Haley. It's good to see you here, my friend. Thank you. Have a great day too. It's good to have you here. I'll see you soon, Haley. Thank you. Thank you. Was my car on the way to work? Damn. Someone smashed into me while I was stationed. Oh, okay. Jeez, car is destroyed. LOL, but it's okay. I'm alive. Could have been worse. Luckily, we have free healthcare in Ireland. But okay, good. What about your car, though? Hon, I feel so bad. That's freaking awful. I can help for your car. Wow. Well, I'm very glad that you're okay. How long is the recovery for your arm? I'm so jealous you guys have free healthcare. God damn. America's cooked. America's so chopped, dude. Ugh. Okay, I'm very glad you're okay, hon. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. It's 1 o'clock. I'm about to go and explore. Linda says, thank you all. No, not at all, Noah. It's okay. Thank you. Hoping the insurance covers all. I'm hoping too. About 3 weeks recovery, then really? Okay. I'm hoping insurance covers it too. I feel like things will turn out totally okay for you. I feel like there's not really much you have to worry too much about when it comes to. I feel like insurance will cover it. To be honest, I got a huge feeling that everything is gonna be perfectly fine with that. Because that wasn't your fault at all. Huh. I truly believe that will turn around right quick. It will end positively, that's for sure. All right, I want to say goodbye to everybody. I know we're stopping the video right here, but I do want some daylight while I'm exploring. Because if we're going to Rhode Island, we have to fight through traffic. Wait, Rhode Island? No, we're not going around. We're going Hopedale. Where is Hopedale? Let me see. Hold on. I'll show you the place we're going to. This is where the abandoned spot is. Generally, where the abandoned spot is. Right there. So it's below the second most populated area in Massachusetts, which is Worcester. So right over here is where we're going. So how far away is it? I don't want to put in my location right now. Hold on. 1 second, everyone. Let me see. An hour away, so it's not that bad. An hour away to film. Okay. Anywho. Okay. Hold on 1 second, bro. Oh, sorry. I thought you knocked on the door. Oh, no, sorry. All right, let's see. I want to say goodbye to everybody. What we got? Where do I start? All right, Bruce, I love you too. I will see you soon, okay, brother? Jay, if you're still here, thank you. I love you too as well. Thank you. You stay safe too out there, Jay. Pauline, it's good talking to you like always. You are amazing. Fawn, I will see you next time. It won't be long until I see you. You take care. Drink some more sweet tea for me. Let's see. Linda says, I hope you're all right. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Linda. No, but these guys are playing dirty. But they have video. Thank God. Okay, you have video. Good. You're good then. You're good. If you have video, you're fine. You're so good. You're so good, hon. Everything is okay. They're playing dirty, but they're gonna lose. They're gonna fucking lose. because you have the evidence. Evidence is all that matters when it comes down to it. Susan, have a good night. I'll see you. Hopefully, we need to meet up one of these days. I know we keep talking about every single freaking live, but we have to meet up at Sputtergates one of these days. Thank you, Susan. It's good to have you here. And Moon, wait, Moon. Moon, if you're still here, you're a mod. Hey, Laurie, welcome in. Wow, Noah, you look good in glasses. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to see you, Laurie. Vaughn says, I can't wait for a new video. Dude, it's going to be... I'm questioning whether it's going to be an urban exploration video first or a cemetery video first. What would you guys want? Would you guys want a cemetery video first or an abandoned exploration? Let me know. Let me know right here, right now. Let's see. Oh, good. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you. All right, Mark, you take care. I love you. I'll see you soon, brother. Freestyle, take care too. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good investigation. I hope you catch something. I hope so. But this is gonna be just a little exploration. Wednesday is gonna be the investigation. Thank you, Freestyle. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in, Ida. Of course, Moon. I got you. I got you, Moon. I got you. Dealer's choice. Fawn says, have fun exploring, Noah, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Fawn. I appreciate that. Nancy, mwah. Ash, are you still in here? Linda, mwah. I'll see you both soon. Abandoned exploration, okay. Abandoned exploration first. So that's 1 for abandoned exploration. So, abandoned exploration is going to be on this side. Ghost hunting is going to be on this side. So we got 1 for abandoned exploration. Fawn wants an abandoned exploration. That's 2. What else? Abandoned exploration video first? Or cemetery investigation video first? 2 votes for abandoned exploration, 0 for cemetery. John says, stupid ad. Come on, hold on 1 second, John. Let's see. John says, fuck yeah, my homie gonna do some ghost hunts. Hell yeah, dude. I want to do one in Melrose soon. The one that you recommended a while back. Susan says abandoned exploration. Okay, thank you, Susan, for the vote. 3 for abandoned. Freestyle, you put in abandoned, right? So that was I already put in your vote. I think I did. John, would you want urban exploration or ghost hunt? Looks like urban exploration is gonna win, but I'm still gonna give it some more time. All right, 3 votes for abandoned exploration, 0 for cemetery investigation. Freestyle says can't spell. I can't either. Can't even read half the time. All right, I'm gonna give it 60 seconds. But it looks like abandoned exploration is gonna win, and that's totally fine. Moon wants a ghost hunt, so that's 1 for cemetery. What time is it? 1:16? I'll give it to 1:17. John says, I can't stay here too long, but I wanted to show my support. Thank you, John, saying that I would crawl through broken glass to watch your shit, homie. Thank you. I appreciate that. John, I remember you mentioned that last time. You are the man, bro. Let's see. And no worries, John. Also, John, we're ending the live anyways. Wait, did I get Bruce's vote? Bruce, did I get your vote? I'm gonna count that as an exploration. If I didn't get your vote already. Nancy wants an abandoned, and Pauline wants a ghost hunt. All right, so that's 5 versus 2. John's the cemetery 2. That's 3. If I didn't get John already. Already fucking forget. Cemetery is good, but please keep it to Spirit Box, IRCam, EVP. No Ouija boards, in my opinion, they aren't good content, but do you. Okay, thank you for the heads up. I won't do Ouija boards. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So no Ouija board for that investigation. Thank you for the feedback, brother. I appreciate that. All right, so Laurie also chooses a band exploration. Okay, so a band exploration freaking wins. So that's gonna be an easy video to do. That's a video I can tolerate more than editing a ghost hunting video. But John says cemetery. So 5 versus 3. All right, so we are gonna do a band location. So a band location is gonna happen. It's gonna be uploaded Saturday, and the next Saturday after that is gonna be the cemetery video. So either way, you guys are gonna get 2 videos anyways. Moon says the Ouija board looks childish. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is my thing blurry? Nah, it's good. Nah, I totally get it. I totally get it, brother. It does kind of look childish. You're right. You're right. All right, team. Thank you so much. I will see you all soon, okay? I don't know when the next live is going to be, but maybe sometime soon. I don't know. I cannot promise nothing with a live stream, to be honest. Because most of these days, to be honest, I've been working so much in the restaurant that my social battery is always dwindling severely. So I just need, when I have my days off, I have my days off, and I just close myself, to be honest. I don't really talk to people when it's on my day off, because I need to recharge, you know? Bruce says, Houdini says, put the Ouija board away. Facts. Thank you guys for your feedback when it comes to that. I appreciate you guys. John says, I want Noah Faraday. Noah reacts to music he never heard before channel. That would be kind of cool. Really hope I don't get copyrighted, though. You too, Jay. You too. All right, guys. I'm going to be heading out. Let's see if I know how to end this. Let's see here. All right, team. I love you all. I'll see you soon, okay? Much love. I'll see you all next time. I'll see you on Saturday when the video gets